In today's video, I'm going to talk about how delay event is going to impact on project schedule. Well, my name is Engineer Waqas and I'm the trainer for project planning and control. And in today's video, I'm going to eliminate that doubt for all those planning engineers, scheduling engineers who have been thinking how we can tackle delays inside the project. So don't worry, stay there till the end of today's video because I'm going to talk about the complete situation during tracking how these delay events are going to happen and how we need to take them as a delay fragment and how we can tackle them from the perspective of contract management and what are the methodologies as per society of construction law. Before getting into the detail of today's video, I would request you people to subscribe this channel so that in future I'm going to make any video relevant to project scheduling, construction management, delay events, or contract management. You get that link on time. Well, my journey is to empower you to understand project scheduling, project contract, project delay analysis, and claims management. Understanding why and how project schedule will be impacted by such kind of delay events. So let me share with you the slide and I can tell you that how project schedule, bar chart or CPM or network of project schedule activities look like. So here we can see there are, red color activities, green color activities, a sample, a tiny project just to convey you an idea, all those beginners, planning engineers that, how this CPM look like, right? There is a timeline over there and you can find here these are the critical activities, these are the non-critical activities, and by the end of 60 days this is our contractual completion date. Okay, so now the basic overview, like this is our plan, but nobody knows what is going to happen next, right? When we are going to start our project, we are very much sure this plan is on the basis of best practices, best lesson learned, best assumption and basis. But nobody knows when project is going to start. Might be possible land acquisition is going to delay. Maybe some specific drawings are going to delay. Maybe some monsoon rainy season is going on and flood and stagnant water is over there and site is not as per workable conditions, right? So if something is going to happen and this schedule might take this kind of situation, like this is delay event, something is going to happen. This blue color bar is actually a delay event. We are going to incorporate this this bar as a delay event which was happen for 10 days. So you can see this is starting from 15th and ending up at 25, and it is going to push the next activity further on, right? This activity was actually on this place. Okay, this activity was on this place, but now it moved to this one because there is something like due to which this activity was delayed, and it has actually pushed all that logic more ahead, right? Like this way you can see all the logic is now crossing your project completion date or days. Now this project, if we can see that, foresee that now this project is gonna completed within 65 days, and this is our potential delay in our project. Now why this is important to calculate these number of days? Because the estimation initially was done for labor, non-labor, services, material and all that, rental charges, salaries, utility bills, operation and maintenance, opex, capex, everything was on the basis of number of 60 days. But now this is extended more in 5 days, so everything is gonna be like extra rented, extra paid. So this 5 days money will be added to our initial project cost. That might be a loss to the project. So that is why to deliver a project on time is very important, right? That is the one of the success criteria of the project. And if you are a planning engineer, you are a beginner, you are a civil engineer, you are dealing with contract management, and you think that you can become a backbone of any company, any organization, so I would suggest you people to just understand delay analysis, because right now many projects in the world, 90% projects are getting delayed, right? So delay analysis reports are very important. If you want to learn it, you can write there in the comment section area, right? So my team is gonna approach you. But as of now, The success criteria is to deliver your project on time to get the bonuses which are committed within the contract, but delay of any project is going to cost you much more what you can expect, right? So there is a war between client and consultant and contractor that who's going to pay this extra money. So let me share with you that one as well. So once this is happening there, now there are many protocols, there are many standards to which we have to follow, like FIDIC, like Society of Construction Law, like American Association of Cost Engineers, right? So as per this international recommendation practice 29R-03, to which we call forensic schedule analysis, it is not that much easy. Remember that, like delay event is happening and we are going to incorporate that delay event. For this specific purpose, we are going to use specialized PMIS tools, like we can abbreviate it project management information system. And when we talk about specialized tools, so there are Primavera P6, Microsoft Project, and many more. But in practice, there is Primavera P6. And if you are not aware about this software, how to use it, on above you can see there is a link. You can click on that one and you can start learning Primavera P6, how to start working in Primavera P6, right? So further on, this 29R-03 is going to explain complete procedure how to implement this methodology to evaluate that how this delay was, everything should be documented and logically network within that schedule. So these methodologies are very important, that which one is gonna be implemented. So here, this protocol is very important. So in order for a claimant, means who is going to claim for that money, the organization to be entitled to an extension of contract time, right? We can claim for time, to which we call EOT, and we can claim for money, which we call cost claim, right? And further to consider compensable means if we are going to claim for cost and something is happened on the site area due to the mistake of client, so contractor can claim for money, so that delay event will be compensable, right? Compensation will be given to that contractor, right? So that should be on critical path. So these points are very important. On initial stage, you should understand project planning and control, where all these points are given in very detailed way. So if please mention your level of understanding of project planning, scheduling, contract in the comment section area, because if we are going to help me by writing in the comment section area what is your level of understanding this project planning, scheduling, and critical path kind of things, I can know about my audience and I can help you. My team can approach you and provide you all that data as well, right? So critical path method is actually project management methodology, which is going to define project duration or controlling project duration in other ways. So this is because before a party is entitled to time related compensation for damages, it must show that it was actually damaged. Like you can't just show it on paper, you have to prove it, you have to show the evidences, you have to contractually represent it, you have to show it on some PMIS tool like Primavera P6. Logically it should be there, and on site you have to show them. It is not like you will say it and they are going to believe it. So because conventionally a contractor's delay damages are a function of the overall duration of the project. There must be an increase in the duration of the project. So this point is explaining the contractor's delay damages. Yes, if contractor is going to delay something, overall project duration will be extended. So right now I'm going to explain you now the second protocol. Society of Construction Law is going to explain the second edition guidance part B, paragraph number 11. And if you need this book like Society of Construction Law, right there in that comment section area, I will find some way to take this book and just go through all these references. But here I'm going to explain that page. There are 6 methodologies which, as a planning engineer, as a contract specialist, as a delay analysis expert, we are going to implement. And the way I have added one delay event in my schedule and I was able to calculate how it is extending, that was foreseeable, that was prospective analysis actually. But every time the situation will be different. Sometime my project will be done, that will be under retrospective. Sometimes something is going to happen, but at the same time I need to calculate how much ripple effect will be there, like how much it is going to impact on my project. I'm going to foresee, I'm going to talk about the futuristic impacts. Sometimes I will be calculating from retrospective methodology, right? So there are different kind of data availability situations, maybe situation of project progress, where I'm standing right now, right? You understand? So in from that perspective, we have such kind of 6 methodologies. So one by one, impacted as planned analysis. This is one of the methodology. Impacted as IAP. You can, say it like that. Cause and effect. Very simple thing. I will be also explaining about cause and effect and cause as well. Cause and effect. Right now, I can explain like cause. Something is gonna happen, and as a result of that cause, as a result, like I'll give you an example, like drawings were delayed. That is cause. What was the outcome of that cause? Maybe construction of foundation of that specific drawing. As a result of that drawing, we were supposed to start that foundation. That specific activity will be delayed. That is the effect. Cause and effect. That is one model. Other model is effect and cause. Effect and cause is always retrospective. Once what was effect, and then what was the cause. It is something was happened, and then we are going to calculate the impact. So at the same time, you can see impacted as planned analysis is cause and effect, and prospectively we are going to foresee the things. And critical path determined prospectively, and delay impact determined prospectively. And requires, when we are going to implement this methodology logic, we need a project schedule baseline and selection of delay events to be modeled. Like we have to incorporate the way I have represented the initial slide, that was same as impacted as planned, right? We have to incorporate that delay event into schedule and see that how it is going to measure how much it is extended. The second was is time impact analysis, TIA, cause and effect. Again, it is prospective, like something is going to happen and how it is going to impact on our project. Contemporaneously means that we should have availability of the site progress reports. Then again, what kind of documents we need, logical link based baseline program. We should have updated program, and selection of delay events, right? Then time slice window analysis. This is something effect and caused, and it is retrospectively, right? Once something is gonna happen, like we are at the edge of the project completion, but somehow we have gone through, like project was supposed to deliver like in 1 year, now it is gonna be 1 year and half, 1.5 year, right? So now we are going to see backward and want to calculate, but because client want us to put up that claim, right? So cost claim, so we are going to look back. That is why it is retrospective, and it is effect and cause. First, something was, cause will be documented, and then we are going to find out what was effect. You understand? That is something at 180-degree to this cause and effect. You understand? The same as planned versus as built window analysis, effect and cause contemporaneously. This is also retrospectively the same understanding. Then these all methodologies I have explained in my complete, delay analysis and claims management. If you are interested to understand all of these things beyond this explanation in more depth, in more detailed way, in more logical linking with Red Book, with SCL, with American Association of Cost Engineering Protocols, then I would request you people to just write there in the comment section area, so that my team can approach you and can give you the best, sources and things through which you can understand these things in more effective way, and you can practically work as a delay analysis expert, right? So further on, we can get it like some important terminologies you must understand, like cause and effect. Again, I will get into this complete understanding, like cause and effect, right? So cause and effect approach. Start from the cause, as I explained, like its effect on the project, like identify the delay. First of all, in under this model, we are going to identify the delay like cause, insert into baseline program, see how it shifts the critical path, what will be the effect. You got my point now. First of all, we are going to take that delay event. And now we are going to incorporate into our Primavera P6, like the way I have explained earlier on that slide, colorful blocks. And now we are going to see how it is going to change that schedule, how it is affecting that schedule. It is going to change the logic. You understand? That is cause and effect. For example, a late delivery of steel material. We are going to take this as an event and incorporation into the baseline and see how it is going to change our baseline. That is how we are going to cause and effect. So best for prospective claims, right? Remember this thing. Then effect and cost, start from the effect, delay to project and track back to the identify the causes that generated it. So process, look at actual delay, compare with as planned, like how it was planned, our foundation, our fabrication, but delay was happened. Attribute responsibility, that who is responsible for this delay drying, for this availability of procurement item. And then the project is delayed 45 days overall, that was the effect. You understand? By analyzing as built versus as planned window, find out that 25 days were due to design changes. Now that was the cause by client, and 20 days due to contractor productivity losses. You understand? That was the cause. So this is gonna help you to understand these things in more effective way. So if you like this video, I would request you people to subscribe this channel so that in future, if I'm going to make any video, you get that link on time. And moreover, share this link with your fellows and don't forget to write in the comment section area, because my team is gonna approach you and give you opportunity to attend my upcoming live free masterclass.